So my buddy Miguel just asked a question in his community. He was asking, where do I need to set a boundary I've been too afraid to set? That made me think a little bit because I haven't really set any boundaries because I lacked the need to. So a little bit of backstory is I used to meditate a lot for a while. I subjected myself to 16-hour stints, and that wasn't planned, or well, it kind of was planned. I'd wake up, decide to meditate, and just go throughout the day meditating on weekends because I wasn't working. I actually found meditation out of boredom, and what that did was it raised my systems to a level that I did not know I would be getting to. And because of that, it gave me this sort of mindset that, let me see, how can I frame this? It gave me that mindset where everything is meaningful and everything is meaningless, all at once and not at all. So I really didn't have any hard boundaries since that time in meditation. I just basically let everything go as is and let everything be. I was in a constant state of calm and peace, just at all times, until I found my wife, and then I figured out that emotions are a thing. uh, Before that, I've been highly stoic, and now stoicism. That's a whole nother episode that I want to create here. Uh, but yeah, where do I need to set a boundary I've been too afraid to set? It really depends on everything that you've been through. This can only be answered by those who are with someone, talking them through it and seeing where they're going wrong and where they're going right. You can only answer this question for yourself, but you can get guidance from somebody else that has been through the path you're on. I highly recommend someone that's not too far ahead of you, because they tend to miss the steps that they don't see as necessary at the stage that they're at. So the mistakes that the early people made, the ones that are a few steps ahead of you, they know and recall those because they recently happened. So someone 10 days ahead of you is a lot better to go with than someone 10 years ahead of you. That's my opinion. That's how I see how any kind of guidance or coaching works best. So actually, I'm going to plug in the school platform. That's SKOOL. For those of you looking to find a coach or looking to become a coach, because that platform right there made me enjoy social media. I'd never really was pulled into the whole social media aspect before this. I was here, in there, on and off. Facebook, MySpace, and let me see. I did Threads for a little bit. That's actually how I found school. Someone invited me to their school community from Threads, and I made an account, and now I have my own community with about 50 amazing members. I appreciate each and every one of you if you guys are watching this. But most of the people inside my community are coaches. So you can even come to my community and use it as a hub to find who you're looking for. Spiritual coaches, business coaches, writing coaches, life in general coaches. Just a whole plethora of categories that you can meander through, you know? So if I got you at all interested in my school community, in the school platform, in finding out if it's for you or not, go to my website inside the down in the link below. in the comments and description, wherever I end up putting it. And yeah, give me a shout, book a call, give you a one-on-one session, and see where we can go from there. I do offer guided meditations and such. So if you would like to go through something like that, if you like my style, like my voice, like my whole aesthetics, my aesthetics as a whole, then reach out. If not, there's someone within my community, be it on school or uh, outside of school, that will likely be able to help you, that will likely fall into your taste. Remember, not everyone is a good coach for everyone. That's something I will always wholeheartedly stand by. It's one size fits one, not one size fits all. You know, just like if you go to therapy, they can only help you when you're ready to help yourself subconsciously. If you're not subconsciously ready for that step, you're just going to be going in this loop of, I'm just going to go talk to this coach or therapist just to hang out and vent. Coaches, I think they're a bit more in depth in their work. Instead of, but how does that make you feel? It's more like, okay, now you felt it. What are you going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? What are the next action steps from here? I mean, I'm not saying therapists are bad. That's just my view on them. And if you have a different view on them, that's perfectly fine. Everyone has their own perspectives from their lived experiences. I'm not here to tell anybody how to think, how to perceive, how to interpret everything they've been through. I'm just here for another perspective. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath doing my little walking vlog, but I'm just here to give you another perspective. And yeah, everyone needs a perspective shift at some point in their lives. Is that today for you?